الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Ramadan is the Arabic name for the ninth month in the Islamic calendar and is considered one of the holiest months for Muslims. It is marked by a period of fasting, which is one of the 5 pillars of Islam.
Islam has been my deen and my religion for all my life. And the month of Ramadan, fasting in the month of Ramadan is a pillar of Islam, one of the 5 pillars of Islam, right? Along with fasting, Salah, doing the Hajj, the Shahada, etc., etc. So it has significance because it is a month of, first of all, it's the month of the Quran. So it's a month where the revelation of the Quran began. So we devote ourselves to reciting the Quran, reflecting upon the Quran, reading the Quran, teaching the Quran, along with fasting. So fasting is abstaining from food and drink and sexual intercourse, along with abstaining from all the ills that we find ourselves in, like backbiting, lying, cheating, slander, etc. So we do all of that and refrain from all of that during the month of Ramadan, and it is a time for us to have a spiritual reset of our spirituality, really.
Muslims also believe that some of the first verses of the Quran were revealed to the Prophet Muhammad, on whom be peace, during this month.
ذرهم يأكلوا ويتمتعوا ويلههم الأمل فسوف يعلمون وما أهلكنا من قرية إلا ولها كتاب معلوم.
Ramadan also gives believers an opportunity to reflect on their behavior in accordance with the teaching of Islam.
To abstain from all indecent action and behavior and language and so on. And after the month, hopefully we learn something from that and take us through the year, form of purification of the soul and purify our character and so on. Basically that. Also we try to reach out to those who are not Muslim once they are in need. We also open up for the community whenever they have any outreach program, Doesn't matter to the government or any organization. We facilitate them for the compound, Like recently we had a dental outreach program for the entire community, not Muslim, everybody. So we reach out. So this is a community. This masjid is for the community, Muslim and non-Muslim alike,
الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه.
The month of Ramadan is very special for me and my family. I don't know. It's very special. It's up to the you got to say like, all right. It's things that things we do regularly in the days, like normal days. It's the same thing in the month of Ramadan, but it is more caring, more kind. You got to give love. You got to give charity to get back. In the month of Ramadan, it's not really like saying you go out party. You come. It's keeping it rightful. You coming home, you pray, you read your Quran, you say your duas. Otherwise, it is what could I tell you? So beautiful.
Muslims have their early morning meal called suhoor before the sun rises. They refrain from eating or drinking anything throughout the day. Their fast is broken after the sun sets, and the meal is then called iftar.
For me as a Muslim, I see Ramadan in its true sense. And Ramadan affords me the privilege and the leverage to extend all of the good qualities that as a person you should have. It gives you the opportunity to express your honesty. It gives you the opportunity to express your obedience. It gives you the opportunity to express your humanity for your fellow human being. I'm in a community that is not only Muslim occupied community, but there are Christians, they are Hindus, they are the Rastafaris, and what? We live as one. And we try to coexist and to facilitate each other in each and every way.
Ramadan started on the evening of Wednesday, the 22nd of March, and will finish on the evening of Friday, the 21st of April. The celebration of Eid al-Fitr, or the festival of breaking the fast, is then celebrating during the first 3 days of Shawwal, the 10th month on the Islamic calendar. Ramadan Mubarak to all Guyanese Muslims.